So can I ask you, after seeing Amanda's cool video of an unexpected result among his students, can you guys tell us some fun surprises you had in class through active learning? I think that's some of the reward of teaching this way.
I think one of the first things that surprised me, I was putting the prompts out through Canvas early and then walking into class, and I have a PowerPoint that accompanies the prompts, and I would just go in a little early to set everything up, and I would walk into class, and this one particular semester, the same student kept coming up to me as soon as I walked in the room and said, "What do you think of this answer to the prompt?" And I'm thinking, are you kidding? Great. So again, the initiative always catches me a little off guard, pleasantly, but it catches me off guard.
My biggest, I don't know if it was entirely a surprise, but it was much better than I ever dreamed it could have been. It was certainly a moment of joy. This is pre-using learning catalytics. This is like 2012, and I'm trying to get activities to go in the classroom, but I don't really have a good structure in these large classes with just me and a SI leader to really keep them on task, except for maybe some clicker questions here and there. But I had heard this idea of giving group exams, and I decided to do it as a follow-up. They did the exam solo, and then the next class period they did the exact same exam, but they got to discuss. And so I saw the results when they did this first exam solo, and it was like low 60%. And then when they got to discuss the next class period, and I actually had them work in teams, and so they were filling out one team Scantron for each team. And the class average on that was like 95%. And they were so, the buzz in the room was palpable. Like finally, they seemed to be getting what they were supposed to be doing with it, because there were points at stake with this, but still. And that semester, the final exam score was half a letter grade higher than it had been previously, so it seemed to work.
That's been one of the positive benefits for me to see too, is how much more willing they are to help each other when they're working collaboratively. In my composition classes, when I have them start working on their e-portfolios, and they have to do a little web design too, and there are limitations to how I can help them with that, but they'll step right up and start showing each other how to do things and how to work things out, and that's what we want too.
And they often know much better how to relate to each other than
Sure.
we necessarily know how to relate
Sure,
to them.
they're less intimidating to each other. Sure.
And they don't pull each other down also. So I did the peer evaluation on CATME, and oh, this person helped me a lot. And so it's not like I did everything, or they're giving credit to the people who actually helped them. That was nice surprise too.